Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucking review, man. Yo, this is Power Book 4 Force Season 1, Episode 4. Alright, man. If this review is all over the place for this episode, it's only because this fucking episode was all over the place. I'm talking about, I saw it twice because the first go round, I was like, okay, I don't even know how to attack this thing. So I had to see it twice. And yet, I still don't even know how to formulate this, right? Because I don't do much editing. I just come up here and I chat it up with y'all, man, off the dome type shit. All right, so, oh my God, I don't know. Where do we start? Do we start with the family dynamic with Tommy? The nastiness with Vic, Gloria, and Tommy? Do we do Liliana's Serbian thing? Do we do the father son outside of my shop that you about to shoot up for a second time? The Yardies outrageousness. I mean, fuck me. I don't know where to begin. Actually, fuck it. Let's do the unbelievable bullshit. I'm gonna just start piling it. I'm gonna go with the ridiculous shit first, get that out the way, like really. Then I'm gonna go to some plot line development, and then maybe some major story stuff down the end. I don't know. Just roll with me, people. Okay, so first let's do the Yardy situation. Okay, so Diamond, Tommy, and Vic all have a nice meeting of the minds at this fucking food place with the most extra elder black man I've ever seen in my life. Nigga, just get me the coffee. I don't need a fucking diatribe from you, sir. I'm here discussing drugs, big business, catching bodies. I just here to see my mans. Give me a fucking cup of coffee or some water, nigga. Go away. No. I've never seen no extra old, and let me tell you something. It's a lot of extra old black men out there that's gonna give you, yeah, but not unwarranted, not like that. It was just too much. Just get the niggas some coffee, man. Shut the fuck up. But salute to them. Whatever. So now it's all kumbaya at the table. Now they come up with an idea of, okay, this is untapped territory. Going with the Yardies and not, and when they say Yardies, they don't mean fucking wild ass Jamaicans or Haitians or nothing like that. They mean the back of the yards crew. It's an area in Chicago, back of the yards, and I guess these people run it, so they're the Yardies. Okay, so I guess in this show, this is a sketchy group of people, right? Not to be trusted, but they're gonna go take it over on some get down and lay down type shit. All right, you're going to join us, or we're going to wipe you off, and we're still going to take the territory. So this territory seems to be pivotal to distribution amongst the city. This seems to be a great starting point, right? Nice little stream. So these three say, fuck it. Fuck my dad. Fuck Walter. Let's fucking do this Yardy thing, right? Gerard is upset with Diamond for risking it all for the Yardies and working with the other side. And that's fair. That's fair. But anyway, so they get out there. Now they talking, they chatting it up, waiting for the Yardies to produce themselves. Then we have young Jeremiah calling Diamond to say, hey, shut it down. Niggas is on your 20. Police is coming. All right. Which leads me to believe, what scanners was this nigga listening to? Right? When they got back, he was talking about, yeah, you lucky I was on the scanners and I heard that. So obviously, we know that Gerard and them sent police that direction to tear up that deal. I don't see Jeremiah waiting by a CB radio, listening to the police like, yeah, we're coming down there, we're in the back of the yards. I don't see him. Okay. So we know Gerard set him up in there. He had to. I don't know if that's a hot take. He had to. They out there. Now the thing that disturbed me in that specific thing was when the police came through, They was chasing what looks to be 7 fully armed niggas with assault rifles in a pickup truck. Did y'all not see that? I'm talking about these niggas look like motherfuckers from Hotel Rwanda. Like they had big ass guns and they racing off from one cop car and one detective car. Let me tell you something. Only thing more unbelievable than 7 armed niggas to the T in a pickup truck looking like it's a third world country is the fact that you have one squad car chasing said truck. CPD would never. Okay? If there's a shooting around the corner and the cops is parked on the other corner and they see the pops, they will wait until the firefight stops and then go over there and do their due diligence. You know why? Because CPD is not getting shot for not a damn motherfucker around here, right? They is not risking their life. They are not going to be a deterrent. They're just going to be hopefully solving this crime, but they will not get shot, okay? They're not pulling up in the middle of a gunfight. Let alone would they chase a fucking tiny militia with high-powered weapons greater than them and their little 9mm and their Glocks and come on, man. I was like, all right. Vic sees the detective in that situation too. So he's out of the loop, the detective. And then they all notice, like, hey, that's that cop. Yeah, that is that cop. So now the cop's on everybody's radar. And Vic lets him know, like, well, he's on the payroll. So we ain't got to concern ourselves with him. Then Vic and the creepy face cop had a conversation about how he's not doing his job well, the cop. And he knows something about his sister and how he gonna take care of her. So we know the sister has some type of probably fatal illness or some medical bills or whatever, okay? So that was that situation. That's unbelievable thing A, okay? Just got to point that out. B, Paulie and his very clean homeless son. It is just, I was like, what? So Paulie takes a fucking trip under the bridge to deliver some fresh, clean clothes and a nice meal cooked by mommy dearest to deliver to his dope fiend homeless son, who's living under the bridge with some fragrance. What's that? Vagrants. Right? Now let me tell you something. First off, I've never seen a bum or a homeless person. I don't know if you have to be politically correct. But yes, a homeless person. I've never seen one as clean as that man there. I'm talking about hair clean, face clean, clothes clean. And yeah, so I was like, okay. I mean, they could slap some dirt on his face or something. Like, give us some struggle here. Looked like he was just camping. Camping under a bridge. It didn't look like he was hurting too bad. And he's begging his father, Paulie, for some money. And Paulie's like, I'm not giving you no more cash till you get to the rehab and get cleaned up. And I'm like, you're Paulie. You're the right hand to an Irish mafia, right? The right hand, like, can you not force your son into rehab? Can you not kidnap him? Could you not send him out of town against his will? Who gives a shit? But you decided, you and your wife sat at home and was like, well, I mean, if he wants to live his life in such a manner, go ahead. But we're going to make sure we deliver him some rations and some clean clothes. That's the least we could do. And then Paulie ends up folding and giving him some money for drugs. I was just like, okay. So there's more to Paulie. All right, that was an unbelievable thing too. Now, the civil conversation, thing 3. I did appreciate Tommy's reaction. Vic is begging to be Tommy's friend. Let's go get a drink. This deal fell apart. Let's go hang out. Let's get a drink. let's go to the spot of my girlfriend that we're sharing. Right, my ex that we're sharing. You have her body right now. I'm gonna have her mind. And so they have that awkward conversation. Tommy's looking, and so now they never showed us Gloria telling Tommy that she was with Vic, kinda with Vic, taking a break from Vic, smashing Vic, was once something deep with Vic, whatever. So we just assumed that Tommy didn't know. Only to find out Tommy knew. And Vic lets Tommy know that, hey, I know that you fucking her. It's cool, bro. Let's just get a drink. And Tommy's had the best reaction. So you ain't got a problem with me fucking your girlfriend? What type of sick shit is you on? You want to watch or something? I was like, thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Let's please not just act like this is some normal shit. You know what I'm saying? But Vic is convinced, like, hey, she's on a break. You're just her little fun thing. I'm not going to cut that out. Plus, I'm here to do business. And Tommy agrees that green is over everything. Very civil conversation. I don't know if that's real. Vic has zero emotion. He either is very confident in him and his situation with her, or he's fucking delusional, or I don't know. I cannot call Vic. Vic, to me, is the most mysterious character in this whole series. Like, I now, like, some characters you could, like, pinpoint and be like, okay, hothead, killer, dummy. You could always categorize a nice power character into a nice little bubble and be right. Vic is a fucking anomaly. He is the anomaly in the Matrix. He is Neo. This nigga is, I don't know. I can't call it with Vic. But okay, so they decided bros over hoes or money over bitches or whatever. Right? They came to that agreement. Tommy then was like, hey, let me go stop by and tell Gloria, like, yo, it's a little weird, a little awkward. We have fun. Appreciate you welcoming me to Chicago. That was real nice of you. We should dub this, though. I need that cash. Gloria seems to be okay with it, but she strikes me as a very messy individual. Just by the way, her movements, I'm not appreciating. Gloria got something to her. I don't trust it. She's fucking somebody over. She's playing both sides in some regard. And she's going to be a problem. I'm knowing this. I don't think she's going to just let Tommy walk off maturely. I don't think that's possible. And Gloria don't seem like the type that has been rejected a lot of her life. So being rejected by Tommy, she's playing it cool, but nah. And I think she's gonna treat Vic like a piece of shit because he just cost her the dick that she had, and I don't think she's not gonna be appreciative of that. He just shut down that dick, and he didn't really shut down the dick, but she's finna, like, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be extra. So y'all keep an eye out on Gloria. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Gloria. All right, not Gloria. Gloria. Yeah, that's her name. Okay, because the Claudia Gloria. Whew. All right. Now, was there anything else? I'm probably sure I'm going to run into something unbelievable soon. Okay, but anyway, so the deal with the Yardis fall through. Mr. Walter finds out that his son is a part of trying to deal with the Yardis, trying to make these little side hustles with CBI, and Tommy. So Walter tells him, like, hey, I give him the whole spiel, like, this is all for you, this is that. And then also, if I'm with Gloria, I ain't no man and I can't. And he's like, yes, exactly. But if I'm with you, I'm a child. And yeah, I guess he shut him down with that one. I don't know. It seemed to have put Walter on stuck. So Walter then decides, hey, I'm going to pull up on Tommy and let him know. All right, fuck it. You ain't leaving the city. Cool. You making moves. And so far, it don't fuck with my business. Fuck it. Fine. I got a problem with you dealing with my son, though. Don't bring him down with your shit. And Tommy then replies, have you ever considered that maybe I'm bringing a little nigga up? That I might be helping his career more than you? Sit on that. So Tommy, I love Tommy's fearlessness when talking with a nigga that runs an entire mafia. Like, Tommy has one soldier, Liliana, which we're gonna get into. He has one soldier. He can't depend on Diamond. Cause here we go. Diamond and Gerard get into it after the failed Yardies thing. Right? And he said, look, I don't give a fuck about white boy Tommy. Fuck that nigga Vic and fuck the fucking Irish. I care about you. All right? And I didn't do this shit for 15 years to watch you drag it down with some strange nigga that you got a man crush with. I felt that. I'm not mad at Gerard. That's legit. Even though I'm pretty sure that him and Jeremiah sent those police their way, and gave him the heads up just to show that, hey, I'm right. So I feel like that's part of Gerard's little sneaky plan that we know that he's been formulating from last episode. And that seemed to have resonated with Diamond. That little conversation is like, all right. So, Liliana, right? Now we know who she stole the drugs from. And there was a lot of questions we had in Clubhouse. I didn't bring them here. But my Clubhouse crew, salute to Ambeezy, Pam Easy, all right? And Cam and all them that be up in there. Salute to y'all. We was doing a lot of speculating. And this episode answered a few of our questions. Now, ladies, do not get mad at me. Y'all already know out the gate that I fucking forgot most of y'all hot takes. So you know what to do. If you hear me talking, get in the comments, claim your shit, or claim if you was wrong. Just stand by yours. I stand by it. But anyway, we got some questions answered. Fucking, the first thing, where did Liliana get these drugs from? We thought she stole it from Jimenez. We didn't know if she stole it from people in Chicago, from New York, traveled down to Chicago with it. Turns out it was the Serbians' drugs, right? Okay, we remember the Serbs. We remember them out there in New York. That was the one that was stalking, trying to kill Ghost. Ghost caught that body, the well-dressed Serbian mob boss. So that was him. So those was his drugs. That's his crew. And they beat the shit out of Liliana. They got the drop on her, right? But they looked like their real target was Tommy. They was like, oh, we got Liliana. Okay, cool. So Liliana does some cryptic text to Tommy. I didn't read it, but I guess the signal was something about Ghost, and he just knew like, oh, okay, shit, she's in trouble. They kidnap her. Tommy lays the murder game down, right? So now Liliana feels more trusting with Tommy. Okay, they cool now. Liliana says, explains to Tommy, I didn't know who the fuck they was till now. And then she lets him know who it is, what she overheard, all the information Tommy would ever need. Okay, cool. Now, Tommy drops her off for her and Gerard to have the creepiest, like, flirt thing. Both of them got problems. That whole scene was just cringy. Gerard with his fucking swollen ear and her with this scar on her face. Those two with their deformities. I don't know if that's like creepy sexual to them. Like, oh, I see your scars. Let me touch your ear. Let me touch your scar. Like, I don't like that flirting. Him doing lines and trying to get her to flip on Tommy. She stays solid. I'm pretty sure she's going to go back. That was a risk on Gerard's part. Before we get into the creepiness of that whole little thing. Gerard saying, I'll pay you triple that to take this nigga Tommy out. And she declines. Now, you went all in on that one. Because why wouldn't she, if she declines, why wouldn't she go tell Tommy, like, hey, Gerard tried to pay me to kill you. So now you on Tommy's radar. That's why you don't do drugs. Clearly he wasn't in the proper mental state. So, all right. She only cared about her money. She was hiding out so the Serbians couldn't get her. And they had some, I don't know. Them two together, it was just nasty. That basement locked away scene was just creepy. I could have dealt without that. 8,000, I could let you touch my scar. And then here come Gerard ass like, ooh. And then let me kiss it. I was just like, okay, all right. Cut scene. Cutscene. I'm not here for that. It's not. Gerard, do better. And Liliana is clearly damaged. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's something. There's some deep mental shit going on with Liliana. I don't know. I don't know. She's out here moving. I don't know. Do I think there's a love interest there? No. And no, I don't. I don't. Anyway, so Tommy gets the drugs, meets up with the sister, the now leader of the Serbians, and her little crew. Right? They share a little conversation. She wants him dead now because of what Tommy. Well, first, before this, just a quick rewind. Tommy reached out to Diamond to help him. And Diamond said, sorry, bro, fuck that. Can't do that. And that conversation with Gerard resonated like, hey, I'll roll with you. I know I owe you, but I'm not finna beef with a whole nother mafia nigga. I'm already dealing with Walter. I can't bring the Serbs. You doing too much. Okay, now, back to where we at. So he pulls up, no Liliana. Looks to be solo. They had a little conversations, and then she's ready to get him killed. Like, okay, I'm done with this. Right? She was real tough. And then here comes Vic, his bestie. Pew pew! Right? Nigga couldn't get a drug deal done in episode 1, but somehow he has marksman distance. Right? So now he saves Tommy's ass. He comes out there, pops the 2 bodyguards in just elite fashion. This is the second body Vic done caught with Tommy present. So their bond is unwavering. It's over. Tommy cut it off at Gloria. Vic, I thought that Tommy and Diamond would be like this, but it's really shaping up to look like Tommy and Vic is the ones together. That's what it's looking like. I mean, that was a switcheroo. I did not see that coming. I thought that Vic would try everything possible to get this nigga killed. But nope. Vic and Tommy is tight. They the new bro. They the new bro duo. Alright, so then she went from tough, the Serbian lady, the Serbian boss, she went from tough to, they spared your life. And Tommy's like, yeah, but you dead. Pure Tommy fashion. Okay, so one thread is gone. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure she ain't had to call. She wouldn't call nobody else. Because she said, and she was saying to Tommy, if they knew you were still alive and da-da-da-da-da. So that gave him all the information he needed. Oh, okay, so they don't know I'm alive? Well, bitch, you gotta die. I'm not finna let you go and then inform the entire mafia like, hey, Tommy's for real alive. And tell the feds like, hey, Tommy's for real alive. Fuck that. If you and these 2 niggas the only one that knew, dead. So far, Tommy's good. He's still good. Now Claudia. More questions that were answered. My thought was Claudia and her manufacturer lady, the one who has the new drug. I was under the impression. Oh, hold on. How can I forget this one? This goes to the unbelievable. There's so many race-related issues, right? Yet Claudia and this Latino dude, right, are brother-sister somehow. How did this relationship develop? They was just it was a brother-sister relationship. And there's no way I could see Walter being cool with a Latino crew. I just didn't see that. But they have this tight thing. And she apparently understands some Spanish. She speaks some Espanol. So, I don't know. That was just... But I guess them introducing him, he's going to play a part somewhere. And that threw off my theory of the Walter people don't deal with any other race. So Liliana would go and distribute to the Latinos the drugs that she could be able to possibly take over that. That was one of the hot takes. Ladies claim that, but it doesn't seem that way. Claudia seems to already have a distro for the Latinos. So Liliana now, I guess, is Tommy's bodyguard. Because I was wondering what was going to be her purpose. But it looks like Liliana's his number 2. So she ain't, once them drugs run out, she's still good. She works with Tommy. She's Tommy's bodyguard, cook, runner. They cool. He saved her life. They legit. She didn't trade on Gerard. She didn't trade on him when Gerard offered her that money. So they good. They good. So that's a strange fruit hanging from the trees. I don't know. I don't know. So so Tommy has made an alliance with 2 people I didn't anticipate. Vic and Liliana. That is his. And Diamond is just a homie. He's on the outskirt. I did not see that coming. So, okay. So they spent me with that one. Now, now that we did the Claudia meeting up with her Latino older brother. Let's go with Claudia. Yeah. The drug deal with the chemist. Okay. So the theory was that the lady she's doing business with, the manufacturer, I was under the impression that they made hella drugs. They made hella these, right? Because they was supposed to be a diet pill. So I'm thinking they were sitting on a giant reserve of these drugs, and because it didn't get approved by the FDA, old girl was stuck with it, and she was going to go broke. Turns out, she only had a finite amount. She don't know how to cook it. She lied. There's a chemist, obviously. So Claudia's like, well, I need to meet the chemist. We about to run out. So Claudia, she's the only one who's really moving the best business-wise. Like, every time Vic tries to do some shit behind his father's back, he finds out about it. Vic is not sneaky at all. Every single fucking move he tries to make is found out by his father. Like, but Claudia? Oh my God. She is moving in the shadows like a fucking ninja. She's just like, she's making deals happen. She's getting a whole distribution. Now she done blackmailed a chemist to make the shit. And let's be honest, the streets is needing that manufacturer lady body. Her little fling, Claudia's little fling, her little business partner, that's a body. She talking too much about, do I got the right fling? Am I with the right? This is the 3rd time you done said, I'm just making sure I'm with the right fling. Are you the right fling? She's looking like a snitch. We can't have that. Claudia's going to catch that body. The streets need it. They need a body. All right? It's her. It's hers. She got to go. Because I got the chemist. The fuck do I need you for? First off, I got the chemist. And I got the dirt on the chemist to make her work for me forever. Unless she wants to lose her entire life and possibly go to jail. So, I don't see why you would split any money with her. I thought she had a bunch of drugs that she had readily available. There's no reason for Claudia and Shorty to be in business. You took me to the source. You took me to the cook. The fuck do I need you for? So yeah, Shorty gone. Simple as that. Was there anything else? Because it was all over the place. Oh, yes. We got to go into the family dynamic of Tommy. All right, Tommy's newfound family and their drama. So, Tommy, the baritone brother, and the baritone brother's father, right? They meet up. He don't trust Tommy because he didn't like his baby mama. So he don't know what she spawned with another dude. Right? So Tommy is sitting here trying to just, okay, be cool with Pops on the other side and try to build this family thing. Pops giving the whole the story about what happened and what kind of mother, but they all can agree that Tommy's mama ain't shit. And he is letting them know, like, I agree with you. I'm not taking any of this personal. My mama ain't shit. And Tommy's like, hey, I hope that means you could be cool. Maybe not. I understand. Because the brothers still don't know where he's getting his cash from. He told them. Nobody believes him. His father's getting the sense that this motherfucker's trouble. All right. So that's that. And now the brother and his long lost son. So now the brother Well, the son is coming to yet again shoot up his next place of business for the second time, third, who knows. But he happens to be there. He runs out with baseball bat in hand. He's fucking ready. He's ready to go 1v3. Three little niggas with pistols versus him and his good old Louisville Slugger. That's an L every time. Right? But hey, that bro got balls. Right? So his son, who we don't know is his son, is looking at him. And he is just like, holy shit, that's my dad right there. He has an internal moment. He keeps his crew from shooting his father and his business. He stands there, stares at him for a minute, and then takes off. I don't know at what point they're gonna find out they fought. Well, that the son knows. So I don't know when Baritone Brother is gonna figure that out. I don't know, but at least they came face to face, right? And did Gerard, he owes Gerard money? I'm confused. I don't know if he's, I think Gerard is supposed to be, what's that word? When you try to get cash from a business for operating said business. Oh, God. It's a crime. I can't think of the name. Whatever. But that's what he's doing. It's typical mobster shit. So, yes. Like I said, this episode's all over the place. I tried to keep it together. Now, what is my hot take? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. This shit could go anywhere. Every time I think I got a grasp on it, fucking Power throws some shit. Is it even a hot take? Okay, Claudia's girlfriend slash partner dies. That's not even really a hot take. We all see that coming. Diamond finds out that his brother is the one, Gerard is the one setting him up. I don't know how he figures that out. I don't know. Tommy and Gerard got to get into it, though. But I don't know, y'all. Y'all help me out with the hot takes. I don't fucking know. I'm solely clue. And I kind of like that. I don't really, I have to see this next episode because anything I thought was possible, I don't fucking know. I'm just lost. But yo, who I had winning this episode? Let me see. Who did I like this episode? Diamond didn't show much. He didn't do much. Tommy was Tommy. Liliana was useless. Gerard was creepy. Vic. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Vic. I'm gonna give this to Claudia. I'm giving winner of the episode to Claudia. She did the best business. She is moving exactly how she's supposed to. I love Claudia. Shorty knows what the fuck she doing. And her acting is on point. Okay? And I love when she dresses all sophisticated and sexy. It's just like, that's a real boss lady right there. Like, Walter clearly is investing in the wrong thing. I don't see why he don't see that. Like, at some point, it's like, tradition or success? Claudia is clearly the success. So, salute to you, Claudia. I got you winning this episode. You know what I'm saying? Girl power. You got this one. And with that, man, y'all know how it goes. Oh, Clubhouse. I say we link up. So, what's today? Wednesday? So, tonight at 6, we doing Bel Air. This is Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday, 6, we're going to do Tommy. We're going to do some Force. All right? Back-to-back nights. Link is down there in the comments. Please, if you want to join the conversation, if you want to help, if you got the hot takes, please join up, expound on them. But yes, tonight, Bel Air, Clubhouse at 6, be there. Tomorrow at 6, Power. Okay, you can't tell me you don't remember. You just rewind this part if you made it this far. And with that, man, protect your health, yourself, your wealth. All right, your boy Rail is out of here. Peace.